Could you please share something about Osho born again meditative therapy, what it is and who is it for, and what could be the potential result or how people can feel after the therapy meditation?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's for everybody who has been a child and who has grown up, grown serious, grown conditioned, and it's a meditative therapy, as the word says, the name says, designed by Osho. And a meditative therapy means that it's a therapeutic process, but it's done like a meditation. So you are the therapist, you do it with yourself. That process that you do with yourself, we do with a group. So there is an individual process and a common process, a collective process. And the collective process helps the individual process. And the process is to find again the energy, energy of when you were a child. When you were a child, before you were educated, before you were conditioned, when you were spontaneous and free. And that energy of that child can just start moving again. And you can move with that energy. So in that meditative therapy, we come together 2 hours a day for 7 days. The first hour you do whatever you always wanted to do as a child. So you just go back to your childhood, be a child again, and do spontaneously what you want to do. Whatever it is, without rules, without any hindrance of the mind or education or conditioning. And then the second hour, you just sit. You simply sit silently, and meditation will become very easy, very spontaneous. You'll fall into silence. So that process is repeated 7 times. And the whole process of 7 days brings you into a new state of childlikeness. Your eyes, it's as if all the old stuff fall from your eyes and you can see the world again as a child with eyes of wonder. You will feel more spontaneous. And of course, when you're more spontaneous, when you're more yourself as you were born, an immense joy wells up. And that makes that meditation becomes very easy. That silence also becomes very easy. Without having to repress anything, silence just happens. Silence happens and is a live silence, a happy silence, a dancing silence. So it's a process that is a therapeutic process that brings you easily into meditation. That is the purpose of it, and in your daily life you'll feel more childlike, more playful, more happy, more spontaneous. So it's for everybody, and especially for you.